You're listening to Brain Lenses, a show about how we perceive the world, ourselves, and each other. I'm Colin Wright. In linguistics and adjacent fields, indexicality refers to the positioning of some object or person into a communication-relevant context. Maybe the simplest example of this type of indexing is the establishment of self or current location into a conversation. Having indexed oneself as the entity currently speaking, a common implication across all known, natural, not intentionally invented languages. One can thus say I, or my, or this, and have it understood that what's being referenced is the person speaking, something belonging to the person speaking, or something being pointed or otherwise gestured at by the person speaking. You might also index the location in which one is having a conversation as here, or a person being discussed as him, which then allows for contextual referencing of that location or person from that point forward, or until re-indexing occurs. A whole subclass of terms called deictics allows us to use indexed concepts to rapidly communicate within a commonly understood context. Saying something will happen tomorrow implies a shared understanding of what today is, while talking about something over there suggests that the people having the conversation share a common understanding of where here is, in the literal, geographic sense, or in the metaphorical sense. This concept extends beyond linguistics into semiotics, the study of signs and symbols and their use as well. Pointing at someone or something can index that person or object into the collective contextual understanding, and pointing one's chin toward a sunrise may index the sun, the horizon, or the concept of morning. This is an interesting, often invisible realm of exploration, in part because most of us utilize communication indexes all day long without realizing it, but also because it opens up the possibility of all sorts of misunderstandings if we inadvertently leave someone or a group of someones out of a seemingly intuitive and shared cultural index, or if we build relationships and accompanying dynamics around indexes that seem clear, but which are, unbeknownst to us, communicating different things to different people. You can find out more about Brain Lenses, including how to support this show, and in return receive an additional episode of the show each week at brainlenses.com. You can also support this and all of my projects at understandery.com. I'm Colin Wright, and I'll talk to you again next week.